All right, guys, welcome back. Chief Kirk for Kravology. This week we're going to talk about something that is pervasive in Krav Maga, which is how to effectively hook up and control when you're going through 360 overhead or even overhead knife attack. We're going to talk about one motion that sort of facilitates and teaches how to do this across the board. Stay with me. All right, as you can see, I brought James in today. We're going to use a training knife. Let's pull it out, James, real quick. And we always look at the knife, make sure it's a training knife. Definitely a training knife. James is going to first attack me overhead with an overhead stab with a knife. That's redundant, but anyway. What we're doing is an overhead stab with a knife. It's going to teach us how to hook up on the arm. So when we do this in our defensive knife process or protocol, we do it differently, and we're not showing that here. But this is useful. So watch what he does, and then watch what I do. We'll do it a couple times. So James is coming overhead with a knife. I'm not doing the counterattack right now. And what he's going to do is he's going to come right in like this, like he's trying to stab me. I'm making this motion. I'm not counterattacking. Look what his elbow is pulling my hand down with the back of the knife, and I'm capturing the hand, all right, or the arm. So the two things that are happening right here, let's do it again, is one, I'm making this 90-degree defense. As he hooks with the knife, he's starting to pull. It brings my arm forward. I have to go with my arm. So hand and now body. And I'm going to drop my elbow slightly to keep my 90 degrees, and I'm going to take my hand around and grab him. It's forcing me to get forward, and it's forcing me to make the grab. Ideally, what we want to do is we want to use this sort of segment of the defense so that when the hand comes overhead here and I make the counterattack, I'm able to do the same thing. Typically what happens in these types of defenses is someone makes a defense and make the counter. The counter will make things much better for you, but if you want to be more precise in the grab, you have to understand the wall needs to stay up and the elbow needs to articulate to maintain a 90-degree or approximately 90-degree relationship with the attacking arm. So one more time. I'm in this position. I'm not making the counterattack. The hand's coming overhead right here. I'm driving back to keep this 90 degrees here. As I do, I go to this position. From this control, I can even drive around. So if you're having trouble hooking up into control with the attacking hand, whether it's knife or whether it's just an overhand attack, what I want you to do is use the knife as a hooking mechanism to allow you to practice this. Don't worry about the counterattack right now. Focus on this and then add them together later. All right, as always, thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe to Kravology. Check out our social media sites, and as always, walk in peace.